Okay. Let me make sure that everything is working here, and we should be good to go for the next hour or so. Oh yeah, I just have the cam turned off right now because I'm like multitasking, eating, going through sites and whatnot at the same time, managing the schedule, forming how the rest of the week is gonna go. And of course, I get a bunch of Mora from Slime Paradise because that's all we got left. All this Mora, because we can't get enough Mora.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
Funny that we talk about Mora and Mora Mommy is talking about it. Oh yeah. I forgot I have the claim all option. And once again, Timmy needs help with his pigeons. Why am I not surprised? Hilichurl's a bit destroying towers. What's this here? Protect the Leyline monolith? Sure thing. I think I already got my bounties and my... What is it? Yeah, I think I already got my bounties and requests done for this week. And the battle pass is gonna go down in about 6 hours from now. That's lovely. 6 to 7 hours. Just to get ready for 1.3. Events are done and everything. Time sure flies. Time sure flies. Alright, so... let's do the commissions. Let's do a couple bosses. And then I need to figure out what the heck I want to do on my main account. Because I got one fragile... I got one condensed resin there. Alright, so... Thankfully for Timmy, I have a bunch of pieces of wheat.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
I have yoinks the pigeons again. Info just dropped on him for shouts. Yo, okay, I'm taking a look at that. I'm taking a look. Pogs, hold on. Like for, like, I don't see the bot posting anything. I'll check the Twitter, actually. Usually the social media would, say something. I mean, we'll let the bot post. I think the bots will post eventually. Wait, hold on. The devs are performing the maintenance soon? No, it's not soon. Okay, so it's estimated to take 5 hours. We're supposed to get 300 Primo Gems out of that. Well, that's, damn. Oh. Okay, I see who gets boosted on his banner next. Okay, interesting. Interesting choices, so no... Wow. Okay, so no new 4-star characters. Xiao is the only new character. They really have not been working on new characters, except for him. Well, no, he existed in closed beta. They just needed to finalize him. Interesting. Okay.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh, Twitch is doing that thing again. Okay, I'm gonna let it recover before I speak some more. Yeah, I hope we could. I just need to take a moment to actually chow down on some food. I almost forgot where I put this, damn, okay. Here we go. Almost forgot where I put my avatar at. Yeah, honestly, if it's not the primordial, like, Jade's winged spear, then I honestly find difficult to, like, figure out what the heck would be an ideal, like, polearm for him. There are people who would say, oh, go for the halberd or the white tassel. And then there's a majority of people who say, oh, in the late game, white tassel does better than the halberd. Oops. Find 3 wheats and feed the ducks. I got wheat right here. I mean, I'm trying to, like, think of options outside anything you pay for. Because you still pay for the battle pass. Like, don't get me wrong, deathmatch is a pretty good weapon, but, like, there's not a lot of people ain't paying for that battle pass. Alright, I'm just gonna talk to Timmy again because I don't want to have to, like, make more hash browns for him. I like my hash browns for myself, please. Well, like, at least 1 hash browns. Hey, what's up, James? Well, I'm just saying that, like, well, this is the account I'm actually pulling for him on. Well, I'm just saying that, like, since you could go for the Crescent Pike if you're constantly doing physical damage bonus. Of course, there's a greater difference in attack with the white tassel. The halberd and a crescent pike. Wait, hold on a second. I've like pissed off Timmy before anyways. I'm aware of the consequences, I just didn't want to have to, like, make another hash brown for him. Because I want all the hash browns to myself. Alright, what color does this weapon turn into? It looks a tad bit cooler. I mean, it has, like, the red bands at the bottom. It's a little bit shinier. But not too much of a significant difference. The halberd, on the other hand, looks a little bit cooler. It's like edgier too. So yeah, if we compare all of these are at refinement, well, these are all at level 40. So this one has the most attack with the physical damage bonus. And since there's a great possibility Xiao can pick up a lot of elemental particles, that could help with his normal attacks in between his E. The only thing is that, like, once you're in his Q, it negates the physical damage bonus. However, you have the halberd, which is the next best option of dealing damage, in which normal attacks deal additional 320% attack as damage, which occurs every 10 seconds. However, like, even if you're getting the additional attack bonus with all his attacks, it's... And then you have the White Tassel, which has the crit rate. Which is probably going to be a necessary thing if you're not going to be getting crit rate from your artifacts. The prototype polearm would be an honorary mention. However, I honestly feel that the Favonius would, like, in terms of firepower, raw damage would be better than the prototype. So if I do pull him on the 50-50, which I really don't have high hopes for, considering I have had 0 luck on the 50-50. Yeah, absolutely 0 luck on the 50-50. Then it would be then it probably was a waste for me to upgrade the pole arms. However, I might try to use the Crescent Pike. I mean, regardless, so long as you give the dude a weapon that could deal a lot of damage, then it'll still suffice. Oh, dang it, Pallid. What do you need this time?
Next on the agenda.
Next on the agenda.
Incoming.
Hi, how are you?
Today is Sunday, Mailbox.
Boring ice and
Did
frost.
you forget what day of the week it is?
Next on the agenda.
It's no.
You better pay me well for this, Pallid. I did y'all a favor. Wednesday is going to be 1.3 coming up. Our first day in 1.3. And when we're going to be doing our polls, too. Wait, where are the towers at? Oh, duck my brain, I meant. It's alright, Mailbox. Sunday's a day where you meant to kick back and relax anyways, too. We did some more, Ace Attorney. On my other account, of course, I'm going to be doing Kuching's Banner. So far, I've really had 0 luck on the 50-50. The only time the 50-50 benefited me was like when I got Venti. And I'm still pretty salty about that. Oh, you got quizzes and essays? Oh my god, yo, definitely best of luck, Mailbox. Yeah, that's understandable,
Next on the
Kaiser dude.
agenda?
Especially if, wait, hold on a second. You had no in-game announcements. Yeah, I'm kind of managing my resources a little bit better on this account. But regardless, it's still a bunch of grinding. Until the battle pass resets, I don't really care for so much of, meeting the requirements anyways. I'm sure a lot of people are ready for him since he's the newest addition to the next characters available coming next. I just hope that after Kuching's banner, it'll be a banner character that I would not mind pulling on. But if it's a character that I really don't want to pull, then it will disappoint me on my birthday, considering the banner after Kuching's banner is going to be happening around my birthday too.
What are my orders?
Who's shooting? Why do I have a bunch of archers here?
Born of ice and frost. With sword comes shadow. Born of ice and frost.
You got yeeted.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Next on the agenda, blaze over.
Laser.
Speed of light.
You know what's a weapon I can actually make for Ningguang? The Frostbearer thing. Because I just realized if I give the Frostbearer thing to Ningguang, it would work in this team composition with Ganyu in it. Because if I trigger Ganyu's Q, that could put the cryo effect on a bunch of enemies, and that could benefit Ningguang using the Frostbearer catalyst weapon. Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. That's actually an idea. However, that's as soon as I get the tree to give me the recipe for that. But of course, we're trying our best to work with whatever we got, though.
to me. Someone needs assistance.
Well, now we must speak to Ella Musk once again. Ah, we must now read and listen to Helitrullian again. Muhiye Yedada and Mimi Nunu. Hey, we got the lines again. Perfect. And they're just vibing. They're just vibing. They are absolutely vibing. Normally I would put on the, you know, that one theme. What music shall I actually have them dance to this time? What kind of song shall I have them dance to?
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
That probably is copyrighted. Hold on. I'll find something. I'll find something. Nope.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Why is it hard to find, like, good songs that you can, like, have characters dance to without being, like, flagged on Twitch and YouTube? That's amazing, really. I think there is a song I could... No, that one's kind of silly. No, that one doesn't work. That one's kind of a really weird song. Oh, hold on.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Let me see if this will work, actually. Let me see if this one will work.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land.
Okay.
Don't you
Okay.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it. In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man imbibed by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the overman? Ocean man, the crust is elusive and a gas board to the childlike man. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man.
We should look for a new investment.
I should find like a track list of like different songs that the Hilichurls can dance to, because like once you leave behind the dancing Hilichurls, they don't show up again. It's kind of a rare sight to see them dancing too, in all honesty. Yep. Once you're done with this commission, oh, Toads, you can take a bow. Take a bow. Thank you for participating in the dancing. Thank you, thank you. They just poof. They're gone. They go kaput. Well, let's pick up these Freemo gems. Oh, I have been pinged. Oh. I got pinged by somebody playing a classic game. And it was a Sonic game.
Add Astro.
We're still not there yet to adventure rank 50.
Can I help you?
I'll do a couple of bosses, actually. I'll do the Electro Cube. Yeah, the bosses are going to be depending on who needs to get, like, to level 90 first. Electro Cube obviously is for Kuching to get to level 90. And Coco Goat? So many people who need to get to... So many people who do need to get ascended, though. I'll do the Geo Cube and the Electro Cube for now. Just to burn off some resin. So I don't have to worry about it. Because we won't get new Crimson Wishes until tomorrow anyways, too.
We're way behind schedule. Nice and spicy.
I like how he just pushed the bear.
Accessed enough. Booba, get them. Booba, get them.
One with my blade from whence you came.
This is long overdue. You're toast.
Ooh, that was a bunch of damage.
Booba, get them.
One with my blade. From whence you came.
We're waiting.
Oh, not this attack. Well, at least I get what the heck?
Booba, get them. No touching.
One with my blade.
Power core. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Well, I did get a chunk. Just 2 prisms, but no 5-star anything. Alright, Geocube is next. Now that I think about it, there hasn't been really too much of a concrete way to... Well, I mean, there is, but... To get to the Geocube...
On the agenda.
Okay. I think we should still be fine in this kind of setup. I think. Although probably would be a bit better off if I use superconduct.
Feel the beat. Nice and spicy. Born of ice and fire.
Submit for judgment.
Power cord.
How am I still taking damage? What the heck? I'm inside the shield, hello?
Swift and merciful.
Feel the beat. At the frying pan.
Submit for judgment.
I literally was inside the shield. How am I still taking damage? That was weird.
Lava, get them. Access denied.
Spirit blade. Attack. Swift and merciful.
All hail. Born of ice and frost. Power cord.
One with my blade.
No touching.
Submit for judgment.
Feel the beat. Nice and spicy. Access denied. Amp it up.
Force my blade.
Really? Shingen's Q doesn't destroy those things? Even with physical plus pyro damage? That's weird.
Power cord.
I thought that could destroy those things? By those things, I mean the pillars, of course. It's kind of weird that it doesn't.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Feel the beat.
And of course, I only get 2 boss drops and no 5-star anything again. None. Whatsoever. 0. And the struggle continues. Yeah, I need to get my pre-install done. Does anybody need talents for, like, their talents upgraded for anything? I mean, I could do a couple of talent books today. At the same time, do I really want to? Well, how am I doing on my other resources, though? Well, I got some heroes' wits, some adventurers' experience. I guess we'll do another round of the, what is it, the Electro Cube, since that thing respawned already. I don't know, it feels like today would be a really good day for boss day in, Genshin Impact, you know? Besides domains, of course. Because I haven't been really, I know upgrading talents does make our characters more powerful, alongside having the right artifacts. But still. I haven't been too much in a rush for that yet. Not until we, what is it? Not until we actually really need to for the Spiral Abyss, which we haven't gotten to yet. And even if I did on my main account, I just haven't gotten further in, these past... Well, I still need to get three more stars on floor number 8. And I know it's going to reset very soon, but... Not too much in a rush for it. I'm too squishy for floor 9 right now. Whoop. Miss me. Huh?
Born of ice and frost. Out of the frying pan, into the... You're toast! Amp it up! For Rex Lapis!
Spirit Blade, one with my blade.
There we go. We got the Q's down. We got the everything's down. Oh my god.
Come on! Focus! Born of ice and frost. Nice and spicy!
Ow.
Force my blade. Spirit Blade.
Nice and spicy! Race you!
That really didn't do enough damage? I thought it would.
Loba, get them!
Swift and merciful.
There we go.
Access denied.
Come on.
For Rex Lapis. Access denied.
There we go. We just needed to use Ganyu's Q. And that way, we can boost our ice damage. Okay, we got a 5-star Concert's final hour. This could be given to somebody. This could be given to somebody. I don't know who, but I can give that to somebody. Wait, hold on a second. If I were to do 4-piece Wanderer's Troop, I could actually give this to Ganyu. I could literally give this to the Coco Goat. Provided that doesn't get any worse. When I upgrade it... But that could be...
Came up with an awesome new...
Because with the Ambispo for her, she really can rock that 4-piece Wanderer's Troop. Just like how Venti can rock the 4-piece Wanderer's Troop as well. Decisions. Well, let's hop over to the main account in the meantime. Where my main staying activity is going to be at. Before I actually hop over back to my main account, I do want to go to one more place, one more time. Slime Paradise. Because why not? Slime Paradise is about to be gonzo forever, so, you know, might as well. Might as well just bask in its adorable glory one more time. You know? It's also pretty amazing that the event task for today, the Sea of Lanterns fan art announcement, like, you literally need to change the language or change the URL, the source coding, in order to actually claim it. It's kind of silly, really. It's really silly, in all honesty. But they probably didn't think about it too much because, like, they're ending this event pretty soon. But I would like this to be a little adorable dailies thing for us to do outside the game, you know? Reminds me of the old days of when I used to play Neopets and Webkins a lot. Look at all these slimes right over here. Feels sad that we got to say goodbye to all this. And of course, I am out of my gold coins. I should share all these pictures in the meantime, too, before I forget. Oh, we can open an image in a new tab. That's cool. So we can get the full resolution of each picture. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Might as well get all this down so we can archive it. Oh, cool. They actually saved it as a PNG. That is completely pogs. And PNG pictures tend to have a higher resolution than a JPEG as well. This one's actually one of my favorites because, like, it gives a little bit more personality to Oz, and I love it. But honestly, I feel like the substance, like, the substantial content that we have that was that existed for this patch was just back in December, because everything this month had been feeling like filler. Honestly, it's just been feeling like filler. Okay. All right, so I'll be able to save these pictures later. All right, Slime Paradise. It's been pretty fun, but unfortunately, we do have to bid you adieu. I'm looking over at the update notice again and contemplating and stuff. And after Valentine's Day is when we get Kuching's banner. And of course I got a new Blessing of the Welkin Moon just because I want to be more safe than sorry when we pull for Kuching's banner. Let's see. Only one character on Kuching's banner is desirable to be pulled. Well, I would not mind pulling Ningguang as well, but still. Max Constellation Barbara equals a Barbara that can res people, though. Oh, it's so silly. That is so stupid and silly. Wait, so the weapon banner. The Staff of Homa is oh, that is a 5-star polearm. What the heck? And then there's the Lithic Spear and the Lithic Blade. Wait, hold on. I think that was a weapon in closed beta. That's gotta be from closed beta, because I don't see that existing anywhere. Besides people who've played beta. For every character in the party who hails from the Yue, the character who equips this weapon gains a tag and... That's from beta data. Then there's also the Lithic Spear, which has a separate effect. Interesting. An Epitome Invocation starts from... after the version... Wait a minute. So Epitome Invocation ends on February 23rd. In the Staff of Homa, Lithic Spear and Lithic Blade will appear in future event wishes. I'm looking at this. I'm still looking at this stuff right now, and I'm just pondering so hard. So the banner we'll end up with is just Kuching's banner at the end. But they're gonna have the current weapon banner end on February 23rd, and then Kuching's banner ends on March 2nd? What kind of schedule is this? What kind of schedule is this? More story quests are on the way, so there has to be one for Kuching. And they did say stay tuned, so... stay tuned for more. Hurrah. I really wish I could have found, like, more exquisite chests and more stuff so I didn't really have to, like, you know... wait on my Blessing of the Woken Moon for, like, more Primo Gems. for the 5 pulls I need. I literally was at 796 Primo Gems from the remaining chests I found. And if I had like 4 more Primo Gems, that would have been perfect for me to get these 5 pulls earlier. Better late than never, but still. And these refresh in 5 hours and 3 minutes. Alright, so here's the notice right here. And here are all the Slime Paradise Mora that I need to pick up. Look at all this Mora. And no Freemo gems. And they really gave me no Primo Gems for applying to the Content Creator program for the 3rd time. And I've applied for the 4th time now. The 4th time. They've been getting real picky on who they put into the program now.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Should I save this money or invest it? That's one of the universe's greatest questions. Hey, we saved up 40 pulls. What do you know? Oh, I need to do Tartaglia. Yep, I need to do that thing.
Add Astra.
Okay, where are the ores today? I should head over to other people's worlds if they have more ores I can get. 'Cause I'm in need of these ores. Yeah, there's been a rise of people who make Genshin Impact impression videos, Genshin Impact meme videos, Genshin Impact the content. There's been a huge rise in content creators with Genshin Impact now, more so than I can see for Honkai Impact. And there are also people who've played Honkai Impact who have become major content creators for Genshin Impact. It's amazing, really.
No time to lose.
Honestly, the one channel I trust and watch the most is Gacha Gamer. Gacha Gamer is pretty straight to the point, and offers some pretty helpful advice. And I like the editing style and the informative editing style of Gacha Gamer's videos. So I usually watch that channel the most for my Genshin content. Tectone, Damone Kim, Matt, and there's also that one other dude, I forgot what his name is. They have their own things going on for them, which is good for them. They have their own audience as well. Yeah, it just gets way too competitive. Like, I upload Genshin Impact videos now, and it's hard for me to get like recognition when there's like way too much content out there, especially when I have to like resort to putting things on Reddit and Twitter to make things recognizable.
Your business here.
I need 50 more electro crystals to make an NRE packet.
State your business here.
State your business here.
Oh hey, we got a D-Luke, Pogs.
No time to lose.
Well, I guess this is how we're going in. With Fischl, Tartaglia, Alfredo, and... I forgot who the last person was. I wouldn't mind D-Luke here, though.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
This is Team Triple Archer, what the heck?
Possible left. You should do it like this. So quick to flee. You missed your shot for life. Like that. Couldn't let your guard down. Possible. Feel the same power. You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Yo, Team Triple Archer Pogs.
No time to lose. Raging tide. Shouldn't let your guard down. Bring it on.
All right, phase 2, here we go. Fingers crossed. Is this dude bugged or something?
Witness a great undertaking.
I think he's bugged. What the heck? What the heck? Hello? Child? GG, I guess? Well, I do need a Shadow of the Warrior. I do need a Tusk. The only person I think this could be good for is Alfredo, honestly, if he's rocking a Gladiator set. What about this one? Coco Goat. That was weird, but okay, at least we got something out of that. It's free real estate. I need to get a highlight video of that. Bruh. Alright, let's go back to single player. That was, that was interesting. That was, pretty interesting. Five Flushes of Fortune. Oh yeah, this is the Pokemon Snap event. Ooh, that's his pull animation. Okay, yeah. Alright, so my free-to-play account can basically get a C4 Beto from this banner, honestly. So... Aha, look at these primordial weapons. Ooh. Juicy. Of course, that lantern-lit sky. The Battle Pass weapons have not changed yet. May Fortune find you is the login event that we do get Intertwined Fates for, plus Mora, plus a Mystic Enhancement Ores. I'll take that. Dance of Lanterns. Okay, this is the banner I'm saving up for. C5 Benny for the win. If I'm not pulling for Kuching, then I will pray for C5 Benny. C6 Barbara for Rez? I guess that's something. Ningguang? I may not use her so much here. Alright, so that's from the 17th to March 2nd. And leyline overflows start on the 26th until the day before my birthday. Okay. I'm assuming the next weapon banner is going to feature the new polearm plus something else that's boosted. Because the lithic weapons are not on this banner. They really are not on this banner. I mean, there is some hype to get Diona, that's for sure. Alright, so... I'm trying to think how I'm managing my resources today. So I made one condensed resin here. And today's a day I can farm for whatever the heckity I want. Maybe I should do one. Yeah, I think here's what I'll do. I'll do two ley lines and one of the wind cube runs. So that way I can at least get the turquoise chunk. If I could get a turquoise chunk, if not, I'll craft one. Because Jean is the next player, is the next character I want to get to level 90. I mean, I could go for Razor, but here's the thing with Razor. He's at C0 right now. You know who's also a DPS and is good at it's actually good at C0 more so than Razor? Kuching. Barely able to combo artifact. Have you done your artifact farming routes or something, Kaiser dude? Because you know there's the artifact routes. In terms of Mora, Mona needs Mona. I mean, I tend to forget as well. But they definitely should get done. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make another condensed resin. Do a couple ley lines, and I'll go ahead and do the wind cube. I don't blame you for not having motivation, dude. I had like literally 309... No, not 300. 219 Mora. And... if that ain't ridiculous, then I don't know what is. And that's understandable. I have to do the same thing. Especially since I'm totally digging my my double Geo team. In all honesty, I love this team. Yeah, that's understandable. I need to do the same thing with my characters too. Wait, where's the wind cube? What are my commissions? Small step for Hilichurls? Wait, so there's one commission here today. And the rest of them are in Liria for me? No honor among thieves. Oh, that's one of the artifact routes. Okay. Wait. Then where are the rest of my commissions? Okay, there's one at the inn I see here. Business in the marsh. And then there's one over here to defeat all opponents and protect the leyline monolith. That's understandable. Emmer can be built. Like, currently, I'm running a... I currently decide to randomly put on a 4-piece Noblesse Oblige set on her, just because I felt like it. I put her on the Raven Bow because reasons, of course. And also, I have a lack of actually good bows for any characters. And even if I do have good bows for any characters... Actually, hold on. What does the stringless look like if I upgrade it? A little bit shinier. A little bit shinier. But now I'm back at 2k Mora. Again, that's a miserable amount of Mora. At least it's a bow I can use for Venti. It's also a weapon that suits him too, because, you know, he's a bard. This weapon is an instrument. And the Favonius bow can go to Diona. So at least we can, with the Favonius bow on Diona, her healing can actually trigger a hell of a lot more. If I could get 5 more golden books, 5 more golden freedom books, I can upgrade the shield from Diona, and I can upgrade this thing from Tartaglia.
Osman.
I know you want to talk about Osmanthus wine, Geodaddy. But we got a battle to take care of first. I feel pretty upset though that I now have 100% exploration on the maps. But in Mondstadt, all I was missing are a bunch of common chests which give me no primo gems unless it's in Dragonspine. In Liyue, there's at least a few exquisite chests speckled here and there. It would be nice if my missing treasure chests were exquisite chests or something, because I can get a little bit of primo gems or, you know, enhancement ores and stuff, but the missing common chest felt so meager, you know? I'm sure you're not the only one, Kaiser dude, because the only 5-star with an exception to the constellations is just our main character. Even then, the main character doesn't get utilized so often because we have a whole cast of other characters we use instead.
By royal
Feel this ancient power. Coming to be.
Shadow Raven.
Order guide you.
Oz reveal. Sacred name. Fortune preserve.
Burst forth.
I'm allergic to the progression that this game has on me sometimes. Whew. My nose. Let me get this orb. How? come on.
Coming to be.
By royal Wings of Darkness. By royal decree. Wheel of life.
There we go. And now we wait.
This is order.
Orders given. Orders received. Go. Odds reveal thyself.
There we go. And that's all she wrote. Ooh, friendship level raised. Only got 2 hurricane seeds and no 5-star drop though. Ooh, animo damage bonus. Why is this defense though? This should be offense stats so I could do 4-piece for Venti. That would have been nice. If it was not substat defense, that would have been good for Venti. Instead, they decided to give me substat defense. All I could think about is defense. I don't suppose we have a ley line or something nearby, do we? Oh, that's the treasure hoarder one over there.
Live, witness my great undertaking.
By royal
I will have order. Stay. As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Live. Burst forth.
Go. By royal decree.
Feel this ancient power.
Yeah, unfortunately, Chi-Chi's energy regen does leave something to be desired. I won't lie about that.
Coming to be.
Orders given. Orders received. Odds reveal thy go.
I will have order.
Witness my great undertaking.
As you wish, mein Fräulein. This
order.
Solidify.
Come into.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Well, we got some books out of that. Some books. But we need some money to go with those books. That's why she is considered the weakest 5-star. She is one of the top tier healers though, but yeah, the energy regen is like is much needed for to be something. Yeah, Sacrificial Sword is alongside with her and Xingqiu, Sacrificial Sword is a need for her. Pavonius is also good for her. If you want to trigger her ult often. I'm just waiting for this dude to fly up into the sky.
Insubordination.
There we go.
Oz, reveal the.
Burst forth, feel this ancient power. This is order.
Ooh. KO by crystallization.
Opening box of Adepti
Midnight Ventata. Still. Live. This is order.
Solidify.
Moment of birth.
By royal decree.
Hey, friendship level 3 with Chi-Chi. Obviously, that's not enough. Alright, let's get these commissions out of the way. Defeat them all and protect the ley line monolith. Alright. Actually, I just went to my Venti team for this. Oh yeah, this is a spot on the map where we go to for commissions a lot. Hello, fellas.
Yeah.
See ya, fellas.
Brace yourself. Let's play. Think you can get away? Shadow Raven, let night fall. Here we go. What if like? Yeah,
Huh? Huh?
yeah.
Huh? Where's this cloud coming from?
Yeah. Let's play. Going in. Time for takeoff.
There we go. Alright. We got that out of the way. Now we just need to do the same thing to these treasure hoarders over here. Huh. Another test subject. More test subjects. Well, regardless, we'll have 50 pulls in total for, like, both existing banners.
Another test subject.
On reveal. Take cover. Yahoo!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Take cover. Let's play. Think you can get away? Teamwork is dreamwork. My royal. Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Ooh, actually, this one looks the coolest.
Test subject. Should replace my.
Ah, that will be good for the record. Oh, these dead bodies. Look at these bodies. Poof. Oh my god. I mean, I need these things, so. It's just perfect. I'm assuming these guys will respawn anyways, considering this is a daily reset artifact fodder area. Yeah, it's a 12-hour one. Oh yeah, I already went to the 24-hour ones yesterday. We have to take care of business in a marsh. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you're still here, Mailbox, but if you notice, we also have a new channel points reward that you can redeem. Rather cheap, too. Hey, I hear a dogo.
This could be an obstacle for
Dogo.
hand tools.
Howdy? What kind of Chinese person would say howdy? Well, of course, if MiHoYo wanted if MiHoYo wanted Shingen to have a southern accent, of course they would like their NPCs to say howdy. Okay, looks like a pyro shield over there.
Teamwork is teamwork. Shadow Raven, let night fall. Brace yourself. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be fast? Time for takeoff.
No rest for the wicked.
Get back!
By royal decree. Out of the way.
I'm saving this. I love it when Benny does that. It's one of those times the Might and the Miniturals are just yoinked at the same time you yoink Benny.
Out of the way.
It's hilarious. I love it. Although I do have Venti on another team, I might as well try things out with the other team. Actually, no, I'll stick with the current team I have.
Adventure time.
Adventure time. Well, I did my weekly bosses. Did my domains, did everything I could. Just don't have anything else to do except grab more artifact fodder, I guess. Because I literally have one more artifact to upgrade from Zhongli. Oh, it's raining! Oh, this gives me an idea.
Adventure time.
Well, this is a bad idea because right now I can't be able to. Ow.
Shadows of fate.
Shadows of ow.
Eyes.
Oh, her damage is gonna improve. I believe that.
Brace yourself. What a real bite.
There we go.
Time for takeoff. Orders given. Orders received. Rise. I swear by my sword. Decided by destiny. Let's play. Go. Let's play.
There we go. Still took him down with Jean. The Jean team. The dream team. Maybe I should ascend my world. I've had no problem dying yet, so. Well, I still can die for the world bosses. That's the only difficulty. Okay.
Add as.
Alright, there's my money there. Literally 2 more levels to see if this thing actually does something for me. Well, let's go ahead and check out the usual artifact route, shall we? Hey, what's up, Rohan? You've come right down to the end of everything. Because I need to get a snack after this. So, what are you... Let's talk stuff, actually, since you just got here, Rohan. What do you think? This is the banner that's going to come first? This is the banner that's going to come second. And on my main account, I'm going to be pulling on the waifu banner. However, on my free-to-play account, we're going to try to pull for this dude. Yeah. And then we also have the Primordial Jade weapon banner, too. Since the spear is Xiao's weapon, and the sword, well, I don't know who you could give the sword to, but I can believe it's a pretty powerful weapon. We're just vibing. Everybody's vibing today. I'm playing as the one character that Art does not like to get. I figured out a build for her now, so I don't mind playing as her now. But we also have Chi-Chi here. Chi-Chi-Chi-Chi-Chi. I'm like the Zhongli buffs. Oh yeah, he's gonna become terrific come 1.3. Especially since I have a party with him now. And I'm loving it. I kill for a constellation too, Gene? Wait, this one reset? This resets? Okay, I guess that thing resets. Constellation 2 Jean. Well, if I pull her instead of a... Hold on. People's ages. When Jean picks up a particle, all party members have their speed, movement speed, and attack speed increased by 15% for 15 seconds. Increases the pulling speed of Galeblade and increases the damage dealt by Galeblade by 40%. Yeah, I'm gonna have Constellation 1 Jean if I pull her... If I pull Constellation 1 Jean first, before a C2 Mona. If I don't pull for Kuching. Or I could get a Constellation 1 Chi-Chi. Which actually helps regain her energy. C1 Chi-Chi does help her. He's going to be even better as I build him for using as sub-support for my Razor. Hey, that's the... You gotta build for him that way? That's a pretty pogs build for you.
Here we go.
Barbados, guide us. Chungus are over there. I still can't believe I found all the existing treasure chests on my maps now. So any future Primo Gems are not gonna have to either come out of wallet, donations, or events. At least on this account, we're saving for one banner, but on my free-to-play... I don't know. I don't have good faith that we'll pull for a 5-star before... Whoops. Wait, at least this team has reduced stamina. Yeah, that's also true. That fragile resin is gonna come in clutch. Major clutch. Thankfully, I'm actually able to manage my stuff, resources, and everything better on my main account.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I feel like my artifact sources are now like, what is it? 12 hours? All that fragile resin we can use to make condensed. Or use it for boss fights that we need. Well, that's gonna be super wickedly delicious. I know one of the things I'll do on my birthday is that I'm gonna use up all remaining fragile resin I have on this account. So I have like 21 here, and the battle pass is going to give us some. Well, yeah, it should. The free one should be able to get some. Because I'm using... I haven't paid for my battle passes. I've been just using the free one. This burb always gets stuck. I feel bad for the burb, but we need meat. Oh, if anybody was wondering what the heck I'm exploring around for, I'm just doing my artifact route. Because I got Geodaddy's one artifact. I need to see how if it will be a winner or a subpar artifact at level 20. I'm just going, yeah, the events have stuff for you to enjoy. I mean, we do have a tower defense, the Mechanica game, which is literally like Arknights for Genshin Impact. So for Wednesday, we'll have 30 polls ready. Because Paimon's Bargains is gonna reset. On my free-to-play account, I've done 20 pulls since the last 5-star. However, because my previous 5-star pull was a guaranteed, we're unfortunately now back on the 50-50. And after Venti, I've had 0 luck on pulling the banner character on the 50-50, unfortunately. It's upsetting, really, because, like, there was a time and place I really could not have gotten Venti on pull number 90. They really want me to go to pity on these banner pulls. Jean has been an exception. She was pull number 16 on Zhongli's banner. Although, if I count my pulls back from Tartaglia... Wait, let me think. Mona was pull number 77. Then a pull number... or 70-something. Then pull number 92 was Tartaglia. That resets the whole thing. So Tartaglia and Jean have been considered early pulls now that I think about it. I haven't done any more pulls since Alfredo, but we've done way too many pulls to get Alfredo. Like C0 Alfredo. It's ridiculous. This is the worst banner. This was the worst banner to pull on, hands down. Yeah, between C1 Mona and Alfredo, that was way too many pulls. Like, 10 pages worth of pulls to get him. Look at all these pages, what the heck? Alright, so 3 plus 9, 15, 21... 27, 33, 39, 45, 51, 57, 51, 7, 63, 69, 59, 70, 71, 2, 3. Yeah. Again, we got Mona within a soft pity margin. I mean, some of these polls have been donated, so a majority of these polls have been donated, thankfully. It's See, I literally have no luck. We literally have to hit soft pity to get a 5-star. That's the gotcha for you. Now, if we go back from Zhongli... Jesus lordy, this is stupid. Alright, so Jean was over here, right? It was 1, 2... 8, 14, 20... 8, 14, 20... Alright, 1, 2, 8, 14, 20, 26, 32, 38, 44, 50, 56, 62, 68, 74, 74, let me see, 74, 75, 76, 77. Zhongli was 77. That's literally, again, the soft pity margin. Oh, you've got my waifu? What the heck? Bruh. This is ridiculous. I literally have to hit soft pity to get my 5 stars. What the frick? Alright, so Tartaglia reset the whole thing. So that's 2, 8, 14, 20, 26. Yeah. What the heck? Gino's an L. Oh my god, my Elgato. Well, I guess my Elgato has ceased to function. Because apparently I'm stuck on a resting B face. So, I shall now degenerate myself and transform myself into a 2D shroom again. Wow. That's amazing, really. There we go. I have now become two-dimensional. Okay, so... Yeah, it had a stroke. I think it's just pooped out for the night. 1, 2... Yeah. So 8, 14, 20... Eight, 2, 8, 14, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. So that was like 24 pulls in Tartaglia for me to get like... That was like... Jean's still my earliest 5-star, wow. Okay, so my previous 5-star was Mona, right? Like, the one after Venti was directly Mona because I skipped the Klee banner. Yeah, Venti was literally like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 10, 16, 22, 28, 34, 40, 46, 52, 58, 64, 70. 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, it's literally soft pities. Except for Jean, every 5-star I've gotten is literally soft pities. What the heck, game? What the heck? It's literally been nothing but soft pity 5-star pulls. That's so stupid. Except for Jean. I mean, I didn't have to hit 90, which is a good thing, but, like, still. That's ridiculous. Literally, except for Jean, every single 5-star pull has been a soft pity territory. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. That's literally not lucky. Like, even if hitting soft pity, it does not count as lucky. It's tragic. It's just second to tragic. Leave a bad review saying you only got characters on soft pity. I mean, it's nice to not hit the, you know... waifu for the win. It's nice to really, like, not hit the exact 90th or exact 180, but still, it's upsetting, really. Like, how are there people who are luckier before hitting the soft pity, and there's me who has to hit every single soft pity for a guaranteed 5-star? Because all I got is a C0 Jean and a C1 Mona. Because they don't want to give me the banner character on the 50-50. Now I'm afraid this is going to happen with Kuching now. Because soft pity 5-star pulls happen way too often. Well, those are character banner pulls, Rohan. If it was the normal banner, then there would be a better chance of me, an increased chance of me to get a 5-star weapon. This account has 0 5-star weapons. I have no 5-star weapons for anybody. The only time you would get like a 5-star weapon is on the weapon banner and the normal banner. The normal banner, I got Zombie Lolly. And also the soft pity. In comparison, she was a freebie pull though.
I'm fine. Not scared.
Most of my normal banner pulls have mostly been freebie pulls to begin with.
Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster. Huh? Huh.
I haven't received any more 5 stars on the standard banner yet. I haven't even gotten a single I wouldn't be able to get like 2 5 stars in a 10 pull. This is way too rare to happen. Really too rare.
Like faster.
Another test subject. Freeze!
Think you can get away?
I got counted.
Guys,
I got counted. I got counted.
fate is upon you. Delve into destiny.
Have a little taste.
Yahoo! Wind, hear me.
Picked.
Please, first mate.
Ow, 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 ow. Wait, why can't I cancel out of these attacks?
Freeze! Picked.
That's another thing with this game. When you're soft locked on enemies' attacks, you can't get canceled out of them. I mean, it'd be like that with the critical. It'd be like that. You would get critical damage more so than the crit chance. Although ideally it should be like the 2-to-1 ratio, although like the critical chance should trigger with the higher number, more so your crit damage would have like the better number. However, artifact rolls are they're just a bother. That's out of the way. I just gave some artifacts, that's how it ended up. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. It's not within your control, unfortunately. That's how RNGs be.
Think you can get away? Sacred name, fortune preserver. Fate is upon you.
True, true.
Think you can get away?
Another test subject.
I swear by myself. Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
Insta poof. I really don't like Mona's movements. Like, I get that this is cool, but like, can I just dash normally? It throws me off every single time because, like, literally this is how she dashes. I mean, it's a nice thing that she does this on water, but it really throws me off.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Well, at least these, the stuff that you're picking up is actually getting you elemental orbs.
Delve into death. Wheel of life.
Okay, why did her yeet send him backwards?
Shadows of fate. Life goes on. Shadows of fate.
Where's that one artifact spot? Oh, I'm heading the right direction. Okay. Oh yeah, the goblets are gonna be one of your, like, it's gonna be the piece that's the offset, unfortunately. Actually, hold on. I want to try this team against this Ruin Hunter. You just...
Life goes on. Let me scry.
Taking a little bit longer than expected. I just want this thing to fly in the air already.
Let me scribe.
Well, I got my wish granted. There we go.
Think you can get away? Orders given. Orders received. Feel of what? Decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
Poof. I've been waiting my whole journey in Genshin Impact for that moment. Punch attack finisher. Punch attack finish. Cool, couple of artifacts over here. Yeah, plunge attacks actually go burr. They're gonna go burr once I max out Jean, and she's gonna be a crazy damage dealer. If I pull her instead of like Xiao on my free-to-play account, I would not mind, honestly. You missed me. Dirtbag missed me. That's the thing I need to pick up over here. Dude just wants the booty. I think I picked up all the stuff I could over here, actually. Yeah, I think I did pick up all the stuff over here. Oh hey, there's a sigil over here I didn't find yet. I should have enough Mora and artifacts to get this leveled up. Unfortunately, the game is not giving me the enhancement bonuses right now, which is very unfortunate. Incredibly unfortunate. Ah, boy. Wait, hold on. Oh boy. I've run out of fodder, now I gotta like figure out what else do I need to sacrifice. Which one do I think is the most annoying to farm? Probably just the gladiators and Wanderer's Troop in general, considering that they're locked behind the world bosses and the weekly bosses. Because there's a few exceptional players who could use a 4-set Wanderer's Troop. Because you can't really have Wanderer's Troop by itself, honestly. Elemental Mastery with this? Sometimes it's very hard to tell because some of these pieces would be okay on certain people. I feel like I should sacrifice an upgraded piece, though. Like this one. Well, this is mostly this is regrettable. This is mostly flat, so I don't think I'm gonna like use this. Well, let's see. Let's hope if all that sacrificing was worth it, though. Ooh, worth it. Worth it.
Booyah!
Totally worth it. Totally worth it for Geodaddy. Wait, let's check. Whoa, let's check this energy recharge now. 160%. Yo. That is pretty pogs. That is actually pretty wow. Okay, I'll take that. We actually have a set artifact for him. Okay, okay. Next one I'm working on is this hat, of course, provided this hat is actually worth it for him. I need to actually replace this, like, Summer Nights moment, though. Like, there should be a better version of this. But I need to farm that specific domain. But of course, I only have so much Mora and so much resin. And I need resistance books, of course. Whose talents do I need to upgrade next? I know I need to upgrade Jean's for... I'm primarily upgrading her normal attack. And her Q, of course, because I don't need her Gale Blade as much. Ah, yes, talents. I haven't upgraded that from Diona yet for some reason. But yeah, talents are an absolute mess. It's ridiculous, really. Do I have the stuff I need to upgrade the Widsith? No, I don't. Ouch. Can't upgrade every single weapon that I have, though. Although with Zhongli's weapon, although, hold on a second. Oh, that's still not enough. I don't have enough Mora and enough books in order to level Jean up. Channel that I used to build is the base to build certain characters is not casuals. I can imagine. Oops. Well, I did my artifact route. I only got that much resin left. That still needs to get... Well, I mean, I could make more enhancement ores. Because I only have like 34 Mystic Enhancement Ores. That is if I choose to. Well, it is... What is it? It is now the first day of February. And Paimon's Bargain still has 3 hours, 40 minutes to reset. And I still don't have enough star glitter for whoever I want to pull for. I mean, whoever I want to get from the bargain shop. How many pulls has it been since Chi-Chi on here? On the normal banner. I got my first stringless at least from here. And I got a Kaya for some reason. And a Dragon's Bane. There's the flute again. Okay, so 1, 2, 8, 14, 20, 26, 8, 14. Hold on. I gotta count this again. Alright, so 2, 8, 14, 20, 26, 32, 38, 42, 48, I think. Yeah, it's good to save your star glitter for like constellations that will matter for you. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 8, 14, 20, 26, 32, 38, 40, 44, oh, 50. Alright, so I'm 26 pulls away from the next soft pity margin on the normal banner, at least. Literally, the only thing I could do left is just to do my mining route, but even then... Wait, did I get told where to mine in Mondstadt today? I should actually check on that. Give me those crystals like no tomorrow. Oh my god.
My strength still fails me.
Alright, got a few locations. Alright. I guess that's all I could do for now. So, we do have a set schedule for this week. So, we're going to be catching up on our single-player games this week with Mario and Luigi Dream Team for tomorrow as we get closer and closer to the finale of Dream Team. Tuesday will be Try Hard Tuesday as we try our best to wrap up Rise from the Ashes with the trials and with the final trials of the first Ace Attorney game. Wednesday will be the first day of the Genshin Impact 1.3, and I'm going to be pre-installing that in the meantime, so that will be of clutch, so we don't have to wait for too long to get to the new content and just start pulling on the next banner. Thursday will be some Throwback Thursday. If with a little bit more Genshin Impact for 1.3. We'll be doing some Ocarina of Time, some Oot, the classic Legend of Zelda. And then Friday should be our next Phoenix Raid Friday for Justice for All for the very first day. But yeah, let's go ahead and find somebody we can raid or we can host. We can send off the support to for today. So hopefully we'll have some luck. We'll have some Gucci pulls for the hopefully we'll have some Gucci pulls for Wednesday, because we are 20 pulls in. Oh, after the previous 5-star. Alright, let's see. Who do I want to raid tonight? Who do I want to raid? There is a lot of people online. I do have somebody on Genshin Impact. Is he still playing right now? Hold on, let me actually... I have somebody on Genshin Impact we could be able to raid. That is Poggers. Yeah, we have to hope for a good RNG. We definitely have to hope for a really good RNG. For sure. Because, like... I hope we can actually get it on the 50-50. Because, in all honesty, all I have left is just 50-50s. Like... And every time I do a 50-50, it's just not the banner character. But more Monas and Jeans. Who knows? Anyways, I have, my dude. Next Level Nick. He's doing the grind. He's doing the dailies. He also has a Jean and a Chi-Chi, and apparently he also has a Diluc. And he's a pretty supportive dude. He's a really chill dude as well. So let's go ahead and raid his channel. I haven't raided him in a hot minute. So if anybody is hopping out after the raid, then I hope y'all have a good evening, morning, or afternoon. If I don't see y'all in Genshin Impact on Wednesday, then I hope to see y'all on my 3DS DS Retro Ventures within these next, within this week. So, thanks for stopping by for the end of January 2021, folks. Hopefully we get some good stuff happening this month for February 2021. And stay clean, stay healthy, stay safe, wear your masks when going out. Pray for each other, wish each other the best of luck. Stay indoors, stay healthy, all that good stuff. Stay chill and toasty, whichever you prefer, however it comforts you, however it keeps you healthy. And I'll catch you all on the next adventure in Genshin for the Lantern Festival, or the first pulls for the Xiao banner.
Drop it. Drop it.